to analyse the year's most controversial moments. And we might as well start at the beginning, the final at Snapper. Now, Shauno, what happened and why was it controversial?
Well, you ask anyone from the Gold Coast, I think they'll tell you that Joel was ripped off immediately. But it did open up, and BL's, been on this storyline thing all year, that there's storylines and the judges buy into storylines, and there's two storylines going in this final. One is you've got a backhander in the final. You've only ever had one backside win at Snapper, and you've got a young guy as well up against the guy who won the very first Quicksilver Pro. So it's a real generational thing going. But essentially what happened is that if that final had been judged in any other year, Joel would have won it. Because Joel got barrelled, Gabriel didn't. But this was 2014 and the goalpost got moved a little bit. Gabriel surfed down the point and won the final on backhand Rios. And it was super tight. It was like 600ths of a point or something. But it kind of signalled that the judges' intent a little bit. That event has been so tightly held by such a small group of guys, Mick, Joel, Kelly, Taj, for the whole 14 years of that event. It kind of signalled their intent that they were going to try and break up some old school kind of...
Start telling a new story.
Yeah, and waves that have been so tightly held, and judged the same way for so long, they were going to take a fresh look at it. Yeah. And it kind of, and it stirred people up because a lot of people thought Gabe didn't get it. It was a hugely popular win, of course, for Gabe to get it, and he's still world number one now. But if that result switches, Joel wins it. Joel's now world number one, and Gabe's world number three.